we're doing a little, not crop thinning, but green harvesting. There's a difference. So you're going to explain to us what he's doing here as he clips small bunches and leaves them on the ground. It's a very sad sight to see, of course, for some people, but there's a reason you do this. So explain.
Yeah, so it's more of a detailed work. We're not trying to reduce the crop yield. This block is a 25-year-old block. It's already in balance. So from year to year, the crop level is always around 3 to 3.5 tons an acre.
These are some of the oldest Cabernet vines that you have here.
Yes, yeah. Yes, it is. So what Salvador is doing here is removing the clusters on the short shoot. We have vines that are a bit weaker than others. This is an example. And when we have a shoot like that that is too short and doesn't have enough leaves or canopy to sustain the fruit, we drop all of the fruit. When the shoot is a little bit longer, between the second and the third wire, we estimate there is more leaves. We get usually close to a surface of leaves that is consistent with bearing one cluster. So we drop one cluster and leave one. And then on the regular shoots, these guys, we usually leave 1 to 2, depending on the diameter of the shoot and also the density of the canopy.
So crop thinning, normally done later in the season where you're making a drastic reduction in the fruit load. You're calling this green harvesting because you're doing it earlier and you're making a fine tuning.
Exactly.
And what do you think in terms of crop load are you actually dropping here? You said it's very, very little.
Yeah, I think it will be between 5 and 10% of the total crop. It might not seem like that on the ground, but you don't see all of the fruit that it's on the vine because it's, first of all, it's green, because the berry size are just half of what they're going to be at harvest.
Because they're on the smaller shoots, so
exactly.
They're not even full bunches to begin with.
If it looks like you that there is like maybe 20% on the ground, it's just going to become 10% later, at least equivalent of 10% later. So I would say between 5 and 10.